Hello everyone, myself Dr. Richa Woods. I am working as an assistant professor in statistics at the Central University of South Bihar, Gaya. In this lecture, I will be talking about the Bayes theorem. The Bayes theorem was given by Thomas P. Bayes, and his work on Bayes theorem was published by his apprentice Richard Price after his death in 1764. The famous Bayes theorem is used in both approaches of statistical inference, frequentist and Bayesian. So let's talk about the Bayes theorem. Let's suppose there are two events A and B such that A has already occurred before B, and so that we can consider the probability of B given A, the conditional probability of B given A being positive, and the marginal probability of B that we can compute using the formula given the conditional probabilities B given A and the conditional probabilities B given A complement, where A complement is the event as the absence of event A. Having the conditional probabilities and the marginal probabilities, we can use the Bayes theorem, the definition, the Bayes theorem, to find the inverse probability as the conditional probability of A given B, which is equal to the probability, the conditional probability of B given A into probability of A whole divided by the marginal probability of B. This definition uses the conditional probability and the joint probability definitions. Let's understand it using example, diagnosis of a disease. Let us define the event A as a person having cancer, the event B whereas a medical test being positive. From the past studies, we can quantify the uncertainty around the event A as equal to 0.0001, that is one person having cancer out of 10,000. If a person has cancer, the test being positive, this probability is equal to 0.98. Similarly, if the person has no cancer, the test being negative, and this probability is equal to 0.99. And these two conditional probabilities are the result of the long observations. So having these probabilities, what you can say about the inverse probability, the conditional probability of A given B, that is the person having cancer if the medical test being positive, because the medical tests are not 100% foolproof, and that we can see through the conditional probability of B given A, which is not entirely equal to 1, and so it is not certain of medical test being positive if the person has cancer. So having the marginal probabilities and the conditional probabilities, we can find out few more marginal probabilities and the conditional probabilities, such as if the probability of A is given, we can find out the probability of complement of A, that is the probability of having no cancer, that is equal to 1 minus probability of A. Similarly, if the probability of B given A, that is probability of medical test being positive given the person has cancer, that is given, We can again find out the probability, the medical test being negative if the person has cancer using the probability exams. Similarly, we can find out the probability of B given A complement, that the test being positive if the person has no cancer, that can be found using the probability exam. So now, using the formula for the marginal probability of P, and having um, the values for these probabilities, the condition, the marginals, we can calculate the probability of P, that is probability of test being positive, that is equal to 0.01. So, using the Bayes theorem, we can find out the reverse probability, the conditional probability of A given B, that is the person having cancer if the test being positive. And using the formula and putting the values, we found this probability as equal to 0.0098. Whereas the marginal probability of A, that is the probability of having cancer, that was equal to 0.0001, which is far less than 0.0098. So having some knowledge on medical test being positive, this probability increases, the uncertainty decreases. So this is the application of Bayes theorem.